Alright, so here's another video just to follow up from the Bluetooth adapter and functionality going into the aux-in ports of any old car. So what we have, the adapter itself, the Bluetooth receiver. This is an aptX receiver with a Qualcomm chip. Basically that means it's the latest version of Bluetooth 5.0. I think the latest one is 5.2. This is 5.0. This is high fidelity audio for the streaming and low latency. So yeah. So basically what I've done is I've got your two cables. As you can see, they're quite decent quality. This is actually aluminium, and yeah, they're not plastic. And then it's a nice black braided cable, and I've just basically tie wrapped it down. It's basically 1.5 meters long, and at the end I've got you an L adapter, and then the other end of the USB plug, again also in metal surround, not plastic. A nice braided cable, if you can see. So yeah, nice good quality. Apple are going to start including these in their iPhone kits, probably not for free, but anyway. Also what I've got is an aluminium nice 12-volt cigarette lighter adapter. Again, this is a fairly decent quality one. This is 24 watts, this one. So basically both of these plugs can provide 2.1 amps. I think it's actually 2.4 amps they can provide. So it means they can power and charge a high-powered smartphone on one side, and also it will provide power for the Bluetooth. So again, plugging into here, very basic stuff. If I can get it in, that's what she said. So yeah, that will just go into your cigarette lighter. That will just go into here where the red line is, if you can see on the page. So here, that's where you plug the cigarette lighter in, obviously, and then the aux inputs. I'm guessing that's a blanking plate that you can pull off, and then the L-shaped jack will plug into there, and then obviously the other side is already plugged in for you. And then I would suggest that you put this, you mount this here, where the blue arrow is pointing. So if this is mounted here, you can basically run the cables either down this way, past the seat belt and across to the back, or you can go straight down to the carpet, along the bottom, and then up the back, and then into the cigarette lighter here. So the cables will come from here, across here, and into this cigarette lighter. Now obviously depending on the amount of protrusion, if you like, I think it's going to protrude about that much. Obviously because the cigarette lighter is going to be that deep, that's going to be protruding. So I don't think you'll be able to close the flap of the back part. But again, not a big deal. These cables are definitely strong enough, and they're not going to, you know, if someone kicks it, it's not going to snap because it's all made of metal, so it's all good. And again, this one is the jack. This will lie flush, so that's quite an easy one. And then you can just basically tie off these cables as you wish, and then just start routing them down. I have included a couple of tie wraps in the package, so any other excess you can basically tie off yourself and keep it all nice and tidy. And then yeah, out of sight, out of mind. This will be basically, you can plug another charging cable into here, and have it charging the phones in the back seats for backseat passengers, and you can get another one of these adapter things, and then you can have that. I think you've got a cigarette lighter in the front console, if I remember rightly, and then you would use that one in the front to charge your phone and route the cable across the dash. Let's see if we've got the here. So I think in this location there is a cigarette lighter. If not, it'll be inside here. So again, that's not overly convenient because you still have to route the cable. So what I would suggest is you just buy a long cable and go from the back all the way along here, up here, across the steering wheel, and then into your phone. Or you just don't charge your phone while it's on the dash. Up to you. Options. You've got options. And again, you could leave your phone inside the glove box if you needed and still be able to stream. But I have provided some iPhone holders, as you can see. There we go. So I was on the wrong screen. I have provided some in air vent phone holders. Basically, you stick the magnet on the inside of your phone case, the steel dish, and it automatically goes onto magnetizes onto that part. This one's got a swivel, this one hasn't. So yeah, I suggest you put this one on the right hand side where the arrow is, and then this one you either put for the passenger or in the middle center. Again, options. So yeah, like I said before, I have put double-sided sticky tape on the back, so that should stick straight in place. Route the cables nice and tidily, and you should have instant trouble-free Bluetooth connectivity, and it should work straight away. So yeah, that's it. So that's about the size of it. Hope it all works out, and let me know if it doesn't. Comment below. Speak to you later. Bye.